What's happening, guys? Welcome to another video. Today we're going to be fitting this intercooler. So, as I explained, yes, we're going to be fitting the intercooler. On the last video, you saw me messing about with the water pipes. You saw that I got to a position where it is just the water feed that needs to go down into the radiator. But obviously, we've got this sensor that's in the way, so I need to get some more pipes. Obviously, it's bank holiday Easter, not a lot of places are open, so I'm just going to get on with something else and then obviously measure everything up and get that sorted. So because I got another intake pipe made by Crank at Crankworks, it's moved the intercooler pipe in about a tiny bit, so I need to make some modifications on that, and that is going to involve this grinder and some pipe. So I'm going to cut this down, and then that should give it just a straight piece that comes off of there to attach, and then we can stick this elbow onto there, join them together, and then obviously attach this side as well. Intercooler will then be on, which means we will then be one step closer to getting this car started. There's other stuff that we need to sort, like brakes need to be rebled because I put all new lines on it, so hopefully we don't find no leaks there. And yeah, dipstick tube needs to be put on, and plumb the oil pressure sensor boost gauges in. That'll all be on another video, so there's going to be plenty of videos coming. Don't want to try drag it out too long, but I'm trying to make as many videos as I can whilst this big bright orange thing is out behind me that we haven't seen for about 2 weeks. So yeah, let's get to it. So we've got this grinder now, it's got power. So this is the tube, this spare tube that I'm going to be using. I need to work out, so I'm just going to do a rough measurement, which I think if I do it just before the bend, cut it just before the bend and then go from there, I can shove that into there and then see how much we need to connect up to us 90 bend off of the intercooler. So yeah, we'll get this cut and then see what we're working with. And this is exactly why I need one of them bench saws. When garage is built, I'm going to get one because that's fucking atrocious. I'm going to have to spend about 10 minutes now just trying to straighten this up, because I'm sick of like putting pipes on the floor, like having to stand on them and then cut them, because no matter how straight you think you've got them, as soon as you turn them over to go to the side, it's never straight. Look at state. Right, I'll try straighten this up a bit. Yeah, it's still not perfect, but it'll do. Just grinded it back as flat as I can with my cutting disc. Can't find my grinding disc anywhere. So yeah, done that, bit of sandpaper, and used a bit of brake cleaner to Mintex brake cleaner to just try and get rid of some burrs and stuff like that. So I'm gonna just take this blue pipe off, slide it into there. Should be good to go with that, should think. Oh, boys, yeah! Isn't that just a sweet sight? So yeah, I was right. I cut it just about right. So now I know that the intercooler fits, which is awesome. We're getting there, aren't we? We're just getting there. So yeah, she's bolted, and also got these oil cooler lines to do. But yeah, we've got enough room. Obviously down here we're gonna have a bit more room because once I get that water pipe sorted, this radiator is gonna go back some. So yeah, we've got, once that goes fully back, it'll be that gap all the way across. We've just got that water line pushing out. So yeah, we're gonna have enough room. We need to see where I can bolt this oil cooler now. Oil cooler. So the oil cooler is on, but that's going to be sitting too high, I think, for the bumper, and obviously these are going to be hanging out way too far. So I think once this radiator's pushed back and it's in its resting position, this is going to sit in between. Can't do it at the minute though, because obviously we haven't got the room, but that when I get the other side done, that should fit down in between there. Not ideal. I know some people put them up into here and do it that way, but I don't know about that, because I went with, you can't even see it, I went with the other what do you call it, got the 9000 and the, I can't even see it, I got the other oil housing, so you can get one that comes out the side and then ones that come out the front. I specifically went for this that comes out the front, so I can try run a strong sway bar on the front if needed, if I want to change some setups on it. So yeah, what do I do? What do I do? Leave comments below. What do I do? I do think that that will fit in between cooler. I mean, even just by dropping cooler forward a bit, it actually drops in. So yeah, once that radiator's back where it needs to be, that's dropping down now, we're going to be able to get that dropped in a bit more. Fun and games, lads, fun and games. So yeah, I'm going to leave this video short and sweet. You've seen that we've got the oil cooler and the intercooler on. So yeah, I might have 5 minutes play off the camera, see if we can get it sat in. But yeah, I'm going to leave the video there. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and whatever you're doing today, remember, make it different. See you later, guys.